Nah. All my life I said, I'm gonna be one of the great.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 23, the right-hander from Arizona, will be doing the pitching. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Low for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this is nothing the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
So striding forward now, Cole Billingsley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Billingsley.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, Paul Clark, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
Cole Billingsley.
Oh, and they've got him picked off, and he is out on the tag. So 1 run on 2 hits. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground out to short. And that's through, a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game.
So striding in, number 26, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Up the middle. And that's the second out.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Paul Clark, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reed has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner not tagged.
Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now in the box, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Nope, that's foul.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Wait for a good one now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Now a flare out to left center. Reed coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, not much you can do with that one from a pitching standpoint. D-Roll makes a pretty good pitch, and somehow, some way, this guy's able to muscle one in for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job by the hitter right there, not trying to do too much. I know he got jam sandwiched right there, but he was able to find some green grass and give himself a chance.
The 1-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 1. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Play ball. Here you go.
Striding in, Paul Clark. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Reed is after it, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 8 hits.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping into the box, Paul Clark is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Dan D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Set to get his day started, Cole Billingsley, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Set to get his day started, Bryce Johnson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see.
In now, Paul Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, your pitch, huh?
Line toward the alley in left center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Ease up right here. You're good.
The relay. Throw won't get him.
Nice piece.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stop.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Billingsley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Billingsley.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. At the plate, Anthony Santander. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So coming to the plate, John Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John.
Here it is, the 3-0. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Ready for another chance. Paul Clark. He singled his last time up.
Paul.
Hey, like you can up there.
Here comes the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, like you can up there. Like you can. Let's go.
Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Yeah, man, I think his only hope is to try to get out of this 4th inning and maybe try to regroup for the 5th. But this is 8 hits he's given up already, so he might even have trouble doing that.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Billingsley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bounce to first. He's got it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Bowie is out. Now batting, number 81. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Hey, they say in this game you better...
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Clark. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game to call his parents to say he had a 4-hit day. You think he's going to tell him about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
Designated hitter, Cole Billingsley.
The 0-1 pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get...
4-4. Take your base. 3 out. 3 out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Clark. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Hey, let it fly.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bryce Johnson looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. It's flared out towards second. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Play ball.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be.
bounce. My boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate it. Who get out of here? I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, most say that, now, most say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much, eat copy too much. These cardio breathe, these chasing club must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen, got me, I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. From out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mine, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got the type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up in me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that fronting. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to make it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm natural starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury and come and air out your. Have your homies on. It's right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is just silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what? Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got that type of luck. Going down. Nobody touching nothing. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury going down. Ain't no catching up with me. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to f*** with me? Off the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest that all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, yeah, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robin, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the street.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Into the box now, Paul Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Now, big guy, stay hot up there.
Hey, let her fly, kid.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety. And right now, this field is getting sloppy, wet, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take. Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
0-2. Here it is. Got him. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Stay high up there. Nobody better right now.
From the stretch. And he popped him up. Abreu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A pause, and the 0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, so you didn't drive it here?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Reynolds. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance. Double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Stepping in, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 36.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Young ground to short. Clark fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Play ball. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Paul Clark, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Paul Clark.
Come on, baby. Right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And it's 1-2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Cole Billingsley waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Count still full, 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Right here.
He'll try it again, 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cole Billingsley. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now batting, right field.
Digging in now, Anthony Santander. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in once again, Cedric Mullins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Senators, 6 runs on 12 hits.
Minor League Baseball.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out.
So stepping in, number 7. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
1-1-1.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half. Ready now, Paul Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, and he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch. You see this changeup down in the zone, almost ankle high with 2 strikes. A pretty good pitch, but the result isn't very good.
Yeah, the result, Dan's a ground ball with eyes through the middle of the field, and you know.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 1. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. The 1-2.
1-1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Clark comes up with it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team.
Stepping into the box, number 36. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him.
1-1-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. Clark is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out.
Digging in, Paul Clark. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Right here.
Marsh isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as they now trail by only 3.
That was a good piece. Attaboy.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Billingsley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Paul Clark, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Clark.
Come on. See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 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 He's out. 3. 3. 3.
So digging in now, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Take out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in, Chuck Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Chuck Taylor.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready once again, Paul Clark. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in. There's no one better right now, kid.
The 1-0. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us.
Hit on the ground toward the left. To his right, Abreu. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Play ball.
A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. Harrisburg took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious Senators, 6 runs, 15 hits.
The game's futures.
Play ball. 3. You're out. That hit him. First base. Out. Out. Out.
Now to the plate, Paul Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Fellas, you look at these guys with a first inning lead, by the way, as they take the field this afternoon. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Paul Clark comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Clark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Hopped up. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take it. Out. 3. 3.
Settling in now, Paul Clark. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Paul Clark.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, good piece. Nice hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting
right
firm.
fielder,
He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, number 7, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. He's on the ground is short, could be 2. To second for 1, on to first to complete the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3.
Next will be the designated hitter, Benji Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Benji Gonzalez.
On the ground out to short. Clark scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball.
Right guy, right place.
Ready for another shot now.
The batter, number 13.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Fine, Scabby, one time. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Abreu into shallow left. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-2 game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Cole Billingsley. Scorched
on the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Ozzie Abreu.
Number 11.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ozzie Abreu.
This is line to left. Williams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. Harrisburg posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
A fast developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them killers, it's time to see who we willing and loaded. Get these niggas on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, don't move, but I'ma hit you power. Told ya, I call it Dilla Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready?
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
To the top. You can bring what you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out that truck with these nibblers looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions, talk to myself.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Erie Seawolves and the...
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. He's out.
Standing in, Paul Clark. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one.
Paul Clark.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Paul Clark, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1, here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Hitter, number 5.
At the plate, Cole Billingsley. He reached on a single in his first try.
On the bag, right here, on the bag.
Clemens is right there, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Let's play ball. He's out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 19.
1-1-1.
To short. To his right, Clark. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Play ball. 3. 4-4. Take the base.
All right, one time right here.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Number
Paul
13.
Clark, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. 1 run scores. He pulls into second safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box, Cole Billingsley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Now batting,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Cedric Mullins, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. So striding forward now, Alex Murphy.
Alex Murphy.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Standing in, number 34. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Clark is there. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. You're out. He's out.
Striding in once again,
the batter, number 13.
He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Round it, find the ball,
find the base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit
there's
hard.
another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Line, you got it.
Speared on a hop. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side.
Play ball. 3.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Cody Clemens, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. To short, hit hard, scooped up to second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding in, number 43. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Bay Sox crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Erie Seawolves and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Digging in, Paul Clark. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Now in the box, Paul Billingsley. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Billingsley.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, huh?
Liner towards second.
Make the turn. Pick up the ball.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still nothing. Stepping into the box, number 19. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Two.
Short. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Come on, big guy.
Striding in, right Derek Hill.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek Hill.
Round to short.
1-1.
Clark takes it in. And there are two away now.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. 4-4. Take your base.
In now, Paul Clark. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Way to drive that. Nice
Boy,
hit.
Dero, that looked like
go.
extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Billingsley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Play ball. Out.
So coming to the plate, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roll it up.
Two.
Play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, a double play.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. He's out.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Stepping up to the plate,
The batter,
Paul
number 13.
Clark. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right
Let's go.
here.
Put a charge into one right here. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, see you drive it. Let's go, big dog. Hey, see it, drive it.
1-0. Here it is. Hit in the air to left field. Birch is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So after the 3-spot lap, ready for another chance, Derek Hill. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
At the plate, Derek Hill.
Now batting, the center fielder, Derek
Comes set, and the 0-1. Ball to second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for the
He
face
flew
off.
out in his last
The
at-bat.
shortstop,
Here comes the first pitch.
Clark.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hill going back at the track. The wall. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Now batting, Luke Birch. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Bowie took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a proper riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in the purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like and my she's a diva. Purdy like no Peter. Peter Piper pick up. Make a millimeter. Chilly on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spend 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Ring horns, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Nitro hit the turbo. Hold it. We don't want no. Cut the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at throw it backwards. Moonwalking to the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get Celine from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give some gas, look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip, look at him smash, look at him skirt, look at the cash. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket, this is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country.
Aston Martin, push button motor. Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You was dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Mellow made it right.
I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all this honor on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm there. My family, I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tubes. First time in B12, she was hanging out the roof. My BB's ice.
game, I didn't even have to school. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I seen his man looking at my neck, ooh. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the Phantom. Got all this honor on me, drop so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been cooked all day, I'm now my family. She just popped it, they wanna see how the vet feel. VG on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill, I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle me. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was hardin'. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my time flies up. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride it. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. Yeah, I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sippin' all this, my bad is on it.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Into the box now, Paul Clark, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Paul Clark.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cole Billingsley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting pitch.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Coming to the plate now, Yu Chang. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Grounded to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Johnson.
3. 3. He's out. 4. Take the break.
Hey, you're pitched.
Stepping in, Paul Clark. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 4 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Wilson Garcia. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate so far. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter.
Digging in now, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
The 1-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And they have taken the lead. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Coming to the plate now, Tim Fedorovich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The ground out to short, reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home. And so stepping in, Paul Clark. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty V, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Leading off the inning, Mitch Long, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Mitch Long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Clark fields it cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Play ball. 3 out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The show's continuing.
Play ball.
Ready now.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Round it hard, round it hard.
Battle up against the wall. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Set to get his day started, Cole Billingsley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Slow little grounder left side.
Hold up here.
To his left, Chang. And he's retired here, 1 away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Santander. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third.
3, 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. 3. He's safe. He's out. You're out. He's out. 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Clark stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
There, kid.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Mullins blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and they now lead by 2.
Attaboy, nice hit.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Billingsley. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Digging in, Anthony Santander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping up now, Alex Murphy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
So digging in now, Yu Chang. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. Did his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Back to first, so they get.
He's safe. Out. He's out. Out. 3. That hit him. He got through.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Call on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping in, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
And he dives to make a spectacular.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take your base. Out. He's out.
Leading off the inning, Paul Clark, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4, take the base. 3. 3. Out. 3. He's out.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Long. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Bowie posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here now is our final line.
And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house, my pockets fatter now. My mama see something to brag about, and I spit punches and punches like I'm off a heckler now. Ooh, swear if it marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look marvelous. The hood part of us, no star of us, got the heart of spark of us. 3 10 like all of us. That means with love, that friends between us. Fake ball, default, they call C-ball. So the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your pain tripping. But when you jam up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came a piece of paper, he's still lame.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
The game's future star.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Mullins on third with 2 out. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved. That 2-out RBI, I know it's early, but that just gives everyone a chance to just relax and compete.
Santander.
So coming to the plate, Anthony Santander. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Leading off the inning, Cody Clemens, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman,
the 2-2.
Clemens.
Drilled on the ground to short. And there's one away.
Okay, here's the defense for the away.
Now to the plate, Paul Clark. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. 3. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3. Out. 3.
Ready once again, Paul Clark. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Paul.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Birch sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Cody Clemens. He singled his last time up.
Second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Soft liner towards short. Oh, and he misses it.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. 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 He's out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Settling in now, Luke
The left
Birch.
fielder, number 20, Luke Birch.
Down towards short. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Play ball. You're out. 3.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The
Paul
bat, number
Clark.
13.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
Pitch popped up. Lester shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now, Alex Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack.
He brings it in, and they have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game.
The final
The
line score for our
Seawolves
ball
led
game.
this game
For
from the third inning on and never wavered.
10 runs. 50.
Minor league baseball.
Let's play ball. Out.
Striding into the box, Paul Clark. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Clark.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, Dero, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Alex Murphy. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Standing in, Paul Clark. He reached on a single in his first try.
Paul Clark.
Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Alex Murphy. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, John Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a double steal try here. This is hit high and deep out to left, and that's off the left field wall. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had.
Out. He's out. You're out. 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 He's out.
Digging in to try it again.
Now
Paul Clark. He singled his last time up.
Clark.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Play ball.
At the plate, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Rogers.
Hey, ground ball right now. Let's go.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery.
Three. Out. That hit him. First base. Full four. Take the base. Out. Three. That's ball four.
So striding forward now, Paul Clark. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard
go.
here in the 7th inning.
Clark.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Play ball. Ball four, take the base. Out.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Clark. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Hit out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Hey, way to drive that one. There you go.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And the runner back. Clark stands at first with 1 out. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Birch is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Alex Murphy. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. The Bay Sox lead this thing 6-4. Standing in, Josh Lester, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, 2 outs, plays at 1.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Clark charging in on it, on to first, and that's your ball game. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Bay Sox put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Marcos Molina claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Score. First for the victorious Jackson Generals.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And
play ball.
Hey, stay hot now.
Digging in, Paul Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Mullins ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Cole Billingsley. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Hit toward the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Batting fifth.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. So striding in, Paul Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Hey, nice
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Billingsley.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Anthony Santander comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santander.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Clemens camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now in the box, number 4. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 4.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and stepping into the box, Paul Clark. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there 1-0.
Rip at it up there, huh?
And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, here we go, big guy.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Billingsley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a dive, but he's back in. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in, Anthony Santander. No hits to this point.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Pulled toward right center field. Hill is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
19.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Hill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Derek Hill.
Awfully hit out toward short. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning. So coming to the plate, Paul Clark, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy backs from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side. I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Billingsley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Ready for another chance? Cam Gibson, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Cam Gibson.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out.
Let's play ball. 3, 0. He's out.
Now batting, Josh Lester.
The first baseman, number 44, Josh Lester.
To the left side. Clark is up with it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Bowie Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first. Time for minor league.
Play ball. Out.
At the plate, Daniel Johnson. And their runners at the corners now.
Daniel Johnson.
Swinging a soft liner to second for one, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Into the box now, Paul Clark. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paul Clark.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
Here we go.
Now at the plate, number 4. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pounded back up the middle. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 12. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Clark.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around.
Right here.
Digging in once again, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
He's safe. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out. 4. Take the base. 3. He's out. Out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ernie Clement. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in, Daniel Johnson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Johnson.
Slow roller out to short. To his left, Clark. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Johnson is under it. 1 down.
Play ball.
16-1 this evening. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The show's continue.
Let's play ball. You're out. First base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. Out.
Digging in now, Paul Clark. Looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Paul is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now, Ernie Clement. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Clement.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. Stepping into the box, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time.
3, 3, 3, out. He's out. 3. Ball 4, take the ball. Out. 3, out.
Digging in, Paul Clark.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Clark.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Clement has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
So stepping in, Ernie Clement. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Clark comes up with it. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Paul Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
One out, nobody
let's go,
on.
Big fella.
Hit hard to short.
Come on,
Clement
come on,
loves
come
it.
on, come on.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. Out.
Digging in and looking for more, number 4. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. To short. Clark is there. And that's the second out.
Play ball. He's out. 3.
Stepping up now, Paul Clark,
Now
as the
batting,
switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hey, no one better, huh?
This is pulled into right.
Hey, way to drive it, big guy.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Levy isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores as it's now a 1-run ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Chang is right there. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Paul Clark. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, behind the back. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Billingsley. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Flares this one over toward first.
The ball, round it.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Johnson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Johnson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's... Coming to the plate now, Paul Clark.
13.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Paul Clark.
Hey, wait for your pitch, rep there, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second.
Run it.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
What away?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Two.
Rounded back up the middle. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Paul Clark. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line driver, hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
So far this year against Southpaws, Clark is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career, that's an impressive figure.
These are the stats. The opposite.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Hey, let it rip. 1 time.
Ground ball left side.
Hard 90.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Digging in, number 12. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here now the 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, those have to feel really good here.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Paul Clark. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Find the ball,
and there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the end. Settling in now, number 15. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order. How?
2-2-2.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Let's play ball. 3.
Let's go.
Stepping
right
in, Paul Clark. He singled his last time up.
Paul.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they can't get that winning run. Striding into the box, Paul Clark. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Struck him out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, but it's thrown away at second.
You're here.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Now batting.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, number 4, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away to first. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the... Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Into the box now, Paul Clark. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base hits. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Paul Clark. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air out to left, and this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ernie Clement.
Ernie.
The 1-2. Here's a high pop-up.
Oh, you take it.
Clark is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Play ball. 3, 3, 3, 3. Full 4. Take the base. Take out. 3. Out. Out. 3.
At the plate, Paul Clark. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shortstop.
Come on, big guy.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 5-2 game.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Now at the plate, Paul Clark. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Play ball. You're out. 3, 3, 3, 3. That hit him. He's got first.
Ready for another shot now. Paul Clark, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit high and deep out to left center field. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat a meat? So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, and is now an 8-6 ball game.
And they complete the comeback with a flourish, going deep with a grand slam to take the lead. You don't get style points in this game, but I'd give them some if I could hand some out.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out.
1 down.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully out of his system, especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close today at an 8.